Hey guys, this is Steve with CardinHandKilligrew.com and welcome to the Modern Man's Guide to Being an Old World Gentleman. In these webisodes we will be exploring everything under the sun, from cocktails, drink recipes like beer, wine, champagne, cognac, to great cooking recipes, to sailing, to polo, to shooting, to fashion, and yes, of course, grooming and shaving. So this will be a lot of fun. We're going to try and keep each episode at between 2 and 5 minutes. So be sure to tune in every week or two for new episodes. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on YouTube and Twitter, and visit CardinHandKilligrew.com for great shave products. We'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's Steve with CardinHandKilligrew.com, and today we are going to be discussing a very, very cool dish that's very easy to make, really good stuff. Fettuccine Alfredo. Now, most of you, if you make Fettuccine Alfredo at home, you're probably opening a jar, dumping it in a saucepan, warming it up, or if you go to a restaurant, you're probably getting the Fettuccine Alfredo with the broken butter sauce on it. Not real good. So, this is very, very easy. It's a great dish to make, and it can be really rich and wonderful to have with your family. So, this is a very, very simple recipe to make, and you really don't need a lot of cooking skills or ingredients to do it. I know there may seem like there's a lot here, but there really isn't. So, we have 2 boxes of fettuccine. We have about 10 tablespoons of butter. Now, look at this monster. This is 1 clove of a gigantic elephant garlic. We are definitely going to have some breath on us after this bad boy. Then we have about 1.5 cups of heavy cream, some nutmeg, black pepper, a little bit of Marsala wine, some ground Parmesan, a little bit of salt, and over here dethawing we have a little bit of shrimp. Also have a little bit of this olive oil here. This is a really great company, Olive Ayers, and they make amazing olive oil, so check that stuff out. So, this is basically all you need to get a great dish going. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Alright guys, so we chopped up that entire clove of elephant garlic. Now this looks like a lot of garlic, but it's really not. The elephant garlic is a little bit softer and a little bit more subtle. It doesn't have that burn and that heat that you'll get with a traditional garlic. And you notice I chopped it up pretty rough. This will add a great mouthfeel, and it'll be a nice rustic texture in the Fettuccine Alfredo. Next step, after we cut that garlic up, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to this, and I am going to put that temperature on a medium-high. Then I am going to add in all of that great elephant garlic, and I'm going to start to saute that down. Alright guys, we have our garlic sauteing in some olive oil. Now we're going to add the rest of these great ingredients. We're going to reduce the heat just a little bit to around a medium, and you're going to see us blend all of this together to make this great sauce. As you can see, the garlic is starting to saute in that olive oil, so we are going to add in all of that yummy butter, about 10 tablespoons. Next, we are going to add in about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And yes, this is probably not the healthiest recipe for you, but it sure is delicious. Next, we are going to add in about 2 cups of grated Parmesan. We're going to do a little shake of salt. We're going to do a little dash of pepper. And then, this is a really nice little addition. I'm going to do a little pinch of nutmeg, just to add that little extra flavor. And the final little touch, I like to do a nice little splash of Marsala wine. Just a splash, maybe about 3 tablespoons, and that's about it. Alright, so as you can see, this is melting down really nice. We're going to reduce the heat on this just a little bit to about a medium-low. And you're going to give this a nice little stir. You don't want it to stick or scorch on the bottom. So you want to incorporate that cheese and that garlic juice and everything that's going on in there into one happy mess. Alright guys, our noodles are now done. We've had them on for about 12 to 15 minutes. They're perfect. Our sauce is looking real good. It's starting to thicken up, as you can see. So I am going to layer in all of those wonderful shrimp. Got a few tails on there, but we'll work that out. Now this is just going to warm the shrimp and or the chicken up, whatever you choose to do. This is still nice and hot. So we tossed in those shrimps as well as the fettuccine noodles, and we're just gently stirring the noodles and the shrimp into the sauce. This is going to heat those shrimps up real nice, and it is going to incorporate that sauce into those fettuccine noodles. Okay, so we've finally finished this. So now we have a great fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp, and it's just a beautiful presentation. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial on how to make fettuccine Alfredo. You'll want to serve this with something like a Chardonnay wine, just to top the meal off, maybe a little bit of garlic bread, but enjoy. I hope you give it a shot.